Alright, welcome to Picker Feed from this is Hype TV Sports. William Bonner Redouan. Thank you so much. Silma at the Santiago de Bernabeu elsewhere in Madrid, Spain. Real Madrid Sanyala Bansa hosti the Sky Blues paranye Manchester City. Kabisa Zamombian Zantaltaba in the Champions League match week 5. Match man Sakwal Vage as usual. Guardiola say I love Bernabeu Satue why he is the GOAT when it comes to coach of man. And so far, Guardiola new manager Sunto in Chang Bernabeu Valentini 7 wins. There is no manager Unamela Hesterman to Chang Bernabeu and 7 wins. Go to 3 draws and 3 losses. So that's just what Guardiola can do. And also Clement Toupin of France refused to once a match between Madrid and Manchester City is the first manager or is the manager with the most record. When come on award the penalty no 31 times when you pay referee so na come on award the penalty your referee come then take kana European competition ka wo ne Clement Toupin of France nyela ne voso na bobla tarhewa kar sawo ne puka kanoto mbrekle shi agba kwanla nga gba penalty na award wanzanti team sembe so ba kenya voso be pionwo on ta so tseka tinya ti entwe game ma puncham bet the game Masanyala Kylian Mbappe on Sakarne Karura Tizani Mbappe is the face of Real Madrid. If he's not available, then Madrid is useless. And we also have match financial championship. Katisa feeling the absence of Kylian Mbappe. If Mbappe was to be there, I think Madrid could have won this game. Mubarak Beula. Alright. Madrid Sanyala Masa Kwang Nasara against Manchester City at the Bernabeu. What's your come on asanang satisfied with results and be asanang surprise with Madrid with City Sanyala win Sherman.
So even if Manchester City Guardiola one day saying me at best but he would have scored about 5 goals. Okay. Manchester City like but I told you about 5 goals actually. When I stand I like Guardiola the Sangmana he was actually scared of Real Madrid players Marshall because game man necessary start the first 15 minutes of game man the 7 money like he wanted to win. The more I go on the opposition ball man then like attack at the right moments. But aside that, I just want to focus on Real Madrid team man. So for once again, if team then they be an Karamala they are dependent on only one player to always produce like miracles and magics for them.
Alright.
It shows that the team needs a lot of rebuilding. Yes. Look, last week, I sat down here and I said that Real Madrid players, yes, they are equipped with, or team is equipped with individual brilliance, right? The likes of Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, they are world equipped with, natural talents, individual brilliance. But the Mala Banet in mirror together, you don't see like team player in them. But aside that, I just want to say this. I think summer game has really proven that Xabi Alonso, the best Simpson or bench Rodrigo on any day at all.
Alright.
The best Simpson or Ocean bench. It is now going out of hand. Anytime Rodrigo wanted to be Real Madrid game he always find a way of pulling up. Even when they be assisted but so it tells you the kind of player on you. And aside that, the goal he has the Real Madrid batch at heart because once at the goal he went and celebrated with Xabi Alonso, and over a few weeks we've seen a lot of reports saying that Omirobe relationship is not good, but he really did well. But aside that, Real Madrid fans so when December the blame should go on Xabi Alonso. I'm sorry, but I don't think that person have eyes because I said Real Madrid lost because of players bold attitude on the pitch man. Jude Bellingham got a one-on-one chance.
Okay.
Can you ball Malabe? You could have squared it to either Garcia or Rodrigo to just have a simple tapping. Okay. That was an individual error. That's one. Number 2, Real Madrid, Manchester City equalizer man. It was an individual error from Couture. The ball you could have handled it very well. And aside that, also make last save man. Real Madrid defenders must so reactive first. In terms of set pieces, reactions then very key, especially from defending team. Understand? Because head of the nature keep man normally keepers but to bar la balls and the nune or you punch me. So it's like it is now down to defenders be defending team man never hear ball man. So it seems Real Madrid players man they were not alert or they were not willing to win that second ball.
Okay.
But aside that there was a moment here Real Madrid was on a counter attack against Manchester City. Vinicius, what he needed to do was just to pass the ball correctly. But once I pass the ball, there's a man was a sabotage there's something like it felt nearly your pass to cut the pass, man. Understand? Because I'm always a chance of shooting it. Osana Ngaliba and Garano or pass the ball. Nope, so I'm game they lost because of some individual errors and individual mistakes. And kind of Real Madrid players, especially attackers, man, and you Rodrigo and Kylian Mbappe, but the rest of them, you might argue with that. Bensata Adagulana, we didn't see anything of him, and he was playing against tired legs.
Okay.
Manchester City players, a lot of them they were tired, but aside that, Gadiola invite Rabama, come and let's play. But Carmela, was a trasla bama. Jabi Alonso Osadora da Biambayane Munde Lucy maybe burn Kuruma be those supports man. But it seems Samson wasn't right. But like I said, Real Madrid team they have a problem. You cannot be dependent on a single player to be providing magic. No, it will always go against you. The Gumala Mbappe when they took Robert that's it for them. But we need to credit Manchester City. They did very well.
Alright, so Real Madrid sangela bansa pelbo pa kuma nonetheless sangela bansa kana sa te juwa pa kuma pone. Yes, so I personally nessa nang malashi sangela Real Madrid getting only one shot on target. And yeah, 16 shots.
And so
they got only one shot on target. That's very bad. That's very bad. As big as Real Madrid. So come on up for Yelma. That really means that Mbappe is really there, the front leader of the club. It will be very difficult for them to get, the 3 maximum points. And thank you really, Javi Alonso, the Mala, uno nteto omangla pressure ngwa. Tizanetira on that two Real Madrid. Come on, he played more than 7 games. Can you a win? And the approach, yes, and the approach he was using is different from what he's using now. Adagula, Lomeko Danyuruma. So Yama number 6, and the way he was playing, very fantastic. Just that Yama di Kalma, but when it comes to command Hankalma Polo, command the likes of Iniesta, what they use individual brilliance, it was there. But then the Jubel Hamkanma. The Mala command trash on the Mala and Sans Adagulama before Jubel Hamkanama. When you also command lost that trust in Adagulaka, command Kabutolan through that opportunity shell on the Mal in him, that start to go down proof through the Mala now, Adagula is not getting that on your opportunity again. Karamala, Banda Statishama, that's not what you are seeing. And also, thank you to you, Bunyangwa. Come on, you know, Asensio and Rudiger Perenma. Asensio can't stop El Haaland. Asensio can't stop Jeremy Doku. And also, Kachang Timere, Valverde right back. Temine Aka right back. But I think Valverde shouldn't have played that right back. So, when can support to know right back? What's the name of the so like this player Garcia, yes, left-footed guy in you. Nonetheless, left-footed guy. Zaire. So Martin, come on, left-footed players, come right back, fantastic. So it depends on la player status. We have some left-footed guys, but right foot ban quite good. I mean, I get here, bro. Kako Malaysia muna. All right, ma dokoto to pass back. So la player I am channel I'm right back. I am risk ma. So Valverde, I mean like. Last season, Magba, we saw like Trakunya numerous times. Okay. On my right back. So that one it was expected. But Adagula, okay, smart. So actually, Chameno Kora in the number 6, we understand, to be doing the tackles. Adagula was the number 8 factor. One of them make runs, smart doing, I mean, like giving those creative pass. And last time, and that year, Jude Bellingham is not a creative player. Yes. Opening creative,
on the field of play, on very aggressive tackles like he Okuba to know Otakra runs man, he's making it. But creativity, but Okoto could the pass, Kakunya come and pass on it's a creative pass.
Yes.
You understand? Like and could the pass and take out about 3 players from the game. Adagula made la kind of
yes.
So to me, if I was a coach, I wouldn't have just taken Adagula out of the system totally.
Okay.
I get it. Yes. There are some games depending on opponents approach and to start Adagula. There are some games you will start Jude Bellingham. But aside that, it all goes down to player status. Jude Bellingham on number in offense is to with if you are coming into the team smash and bien time red flags. You understand? Yes. The bench always nala admiral. To me, Real Madrid interference is bien me.
Okay.
And Jude Bellingham la status You understand? So the numbers are paraka adagula maybe o bench but as a coach, if you want to keep your job, sometimes you need to do what is right for the club. So Adagula is good, but Jude Bellingham maybe Oliomoka only standard man.
All right. Total and Canada, Madrid had 16 shots. Manchester City 12 shots, but had 8 shots on target, and that's 2.6 expected goals. Madrid has 16 shots and 1 shot on target. Very bad. 16 shots, only 1 shot. And 1 shot 1.6 expected goals. Can we see Sanyala come and second game up with that simple mentality? Let's come and get the 3 points and go back to our destination. And possession, City Sakuchila ball and Santa Madrid because Madrid had more possession than City. And they focus on the win than Real Madrid. So per the statistics here. So
it all goes down to both managers approaches You understand? Shambazana approach game We all know it. Real Madrid is not used, in dominating games. So that's why Guardiola sakuchi ball man to Kabanyuma. You understand? But Mala Bande pass the ball man for a very long time. The Mala ideas it is flowing.
Right.
But Pala club you cannot expect to be passing the ball. At the back. Kabortona and your best out out of a striker and also started striker soma. It wasn't that kind of good. Yes, Strano Club World Cup man. But the Mala Obencho me too much. So I could already necessary results man to do. So that was it. But aside that Niyarma, Vinicius Junior was one of the players busy for nothing guy. Osaku Gourmet the Sangman now was a sabotage Real Madrid team man. Nuko highlighting partial time. When they set to pass my Vinyaga, Rodrigo was a second goal man, and it would have been an equalizer. But I said, Okoyonguna and Tesea on Borno Odreba about 2 players. Put them diagonal pass or give the necessary passes, and you are done. You are not seeing a banner for Yelma. Players match up and I don't see the mindset of Alonso always on bench Rodrigo because the money show your hanger and he's always willing to even drop back and pick up passes and attack. So you need these kind of guys. But as Guardiola made sure that players they studied everything. So that was how come they were they were able to restrict them from even having those possible shots.
And Rodrigo, whenever Madrid comes up against Manchester City, no matter what, he has to get a goal, and that's just the norm for him. And Rodrigo played more than 38 games for Madrid, or 34, and that was over 3,000 minutes played. But somehow we all saw how happy he was,
Yeah, so
that's when they go down. And come on, we have to give the credit to this young gaffer, Nico Orioli.
Yeah, Nico O'Reilly.
Come on, somehow he was fantastic. And also Nico Gonzalez, Susunua, Ugwasanyala Wonsa, Jasco Vardio, who were fantastic. And always by Haaland, I believe, come on, Manchester City, record Kamaguru Nesete. And with the number of years Sheridan Palm on the contract, more than 6 years, I believe he can break all the records. Anything possible, break
all-time goal scorer. Alan Shearer.
I don't think he can because Alan Shearer, the way goes on a changwa, but so you can have your your view, but that's for another day because the time has gone far long. So let's call it a day. This was the Hype TV Sports, but don't forget, just do us a favor, just head towards to YouTube and type in Hype TV. Just type in Hype TV. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to put on a post notification to be notified whenever a new video is being released. I'm Redwan and you heard Mohammed Obarak. We are out. Salam.